Top 5 Creepy Cemeteries. Cemeteries have intrigued people for centuries. They're mysterious, they lure you in, and they can be super creepy. Today, we're gonna count down the top 5 creepy cemeteries. Subscribe! Number 5.
Look at these. This one is beautiful. Mary. I love the little bird. I'm not sure if that's a dove, but it's really cool. These are amazing, guys. I always get really excited when I see graves that look like the ones behind me here. I mean, they just don't make headstones like they used to. These are just so beautiful and so intricate and detailed. So I'm gonna put some pictures up on our social media. Check out our Instagram and our Twitter as well for some pictures that I've snapped. But let me keep going here. A couple other ones that I want to show you. This, like I said, this place is huge. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Look at this. What are your names? Did one of you draw us into your cemetery today to talk to you? What's your name? It was really weird, guys. Actually, like as I was driving past, I happened to look over and I noticed the cemetery and I was like, wow, it looks really old. You know, you guys know I'm very intrigued with the older style cemeteries. And for whatever reason, I was like, I gotta turn around and go back. But I feel like something drew me here. So, what's your name? Who drew me back to the cemetery? Billy. Billy did. Oh, wow. Hi, Billy. What do you want to say to us? Why did you lead me here? I don't have a whole lot of time today, guys, but I would love to know. If you have a message for me, go ahead and say it now, please. They said listen. Yes. Okay, we're listening.
Number 4.
If you look behind us, I don't know if you can see it on the screen there, but this is a cemetery in the middle of the woods. And we've driven past it a couple times and we've never actually had the chance to go check it out. So today, for the first time, we're going to give you an up-close look at it. The cemetery is right behind us. We're going to be respectful. There's a gate there and it's currently closed, so we're going to stay over here. We're going to go ahead and get out the necrophonic now and see if anyone wants to talk to us.
Hello. We're here to visit you. If any spirits want to come through and say hello. This is looks like a pretty old cemetery. Maybe a private, I don't know if it's a family cemetery or... It's got some creepy.
Is this a family cemetery?
Do you like visitors?
Yeah. It's really cold out here all of a sudden.
Yeah, all of a sudden the wind picked up. Is it safe here? Is there anything you want to say to us?
Watch out.
Okay, seriously. My hand, this right hand, I'm getting like a weird tingling sensation.
Like something. Is somebody touching Lisa?
Like it's going through my hand.
Is somebody touching Lisa right now?
It was in my pocket.
Yeah.
Who's touching me?
Can you touch her butt for me real quick?
Hey!
Number 3.
We are currently at a cemetery in Crystal River, Florida. This place is pretty big. It's actually an entire city block. So I'm gonna just make my way around and show you guys what it looks like here. Got the K2 meter. We're gonna see what we get with this. And then I'm gonna go back to the car. Lisa and Athena are in the car. This is actually Athena's very first paranormal investigation, but we feel like it would be disrespectful to bring her into the cemetery just in case she has an accident. So we're gonna leave her in the car and we're gonna go back and do a necrophonic session with her in the car. This is interesting. It's almost like a little brick fence, but I'm not really sure what it's enclosing. I don't see any markers there. So I don't know if it's actually like a family plot of people that are still alive. Not really sure. 1926. Wow. So she was born in 1883 and died in 1926. No. Yeah, 1926. Wow. Wow, this is very, very old. I feel like this right here looks like a scene right out of the Haunted Mansion on their little cemetery that they have right next to the ride. It's crazy. They look like this. Look at this one. Whoa. This looks pretty haunted. This is really old. Let's just see if anything happens here. Definitely get a creepster vibe right here. Maybe not even creepster. It's more like I feel energy here. Whoa, what is that? We're going right down there. Look at this. Okay, I've never seen this before. This looks like a treasure chest. This is wild. What the heck? It's a little baby. Aw. 6 years old. Poor little girl. It's awful. But what caught my eye was the fact that it almost looks like a treasure chest around it. So this is the first one that I've come across. It's a Woodsman of the World. So amazing. I've never seen a white one before. I think that's pretty cool. Isn't that beautiful? I love the detail. So here's the next one. What? This is a woman. This is the first female Woodsman of the World I've ever seen. Melissa Smith. That is really cool. That is really old as well. This side, I think, is definitely the older side. Is this a grave? Because that definitely looks like a grave. And so does this. Wow. They just don't have any headstones here. This is the first time I've ever seen this. Those are shells. How cool is that? A couple more like that. The shells. And then you got this going on over here. This one's interesting. This one is all by itself. Not very well taken care of though, unfortunately. These are really interesting too because they're in cement. Like it's just a slab of cement over top of them. Huh. I've never seen that before either. Check it out. Here's another one. This is so exciting. All right, so Lisa's over here in the driver's seat. There's our little co-pilot. There's our little co-pilot. What are you doing, silly?
Lisa.
All right, guys, we have started to already get some activity here on the K2 meter. Lisa just turned on the necrophonic, and we are going to see. Athena's trying to help. She wants to be part of the investigation. She wants to be an active part.
Spirits, this is Athena. Do you like Athena? Searched.
This is our paranormal puppy. Pet.
Number 2.
We are currently at an older cemetery. I believe it's about 1700s-ish, late 1700s, early 1800s. So we're going to go ahead and just do a quick spirit box session. We're not allowed entry. The gate is locked. This is apparently supposed to contain Dracula's grave, and I'm not really sure why they say that, but maybe the spirits will tell us. All right, guys, so we just arrived at this cemetery. We've been past here quite a few times, but the gate is currently locked. So we are going to remain on the outside of the cemetery and do a spirit box session. This is what it looks like. I do believe that this cemetery is a family cemetery which was started in the 1700s. And as you can see, quite a few of the graves have been vandalized, which is a terrible thing. So can completely understand why they do have a lock. It's kind of interesting. We were just getting ready to turn on the spirit box, and it looks like here might be part of a gravestone as well. What do you want to tell us? Pray. Leave. What did you want to tell us about the cemetery? Did I say Dracula?
Did you say Dracula?
Who was the first person that was buried here? I hear a dog. We gotta go.
I do too.
Yeah, come on. Come on. We'll do it from our car. Okay.
We did want to find out from the spirits what's up here, if this is dangerous.
Number 1.
We are currently at the Springhill Cemetery in Brooksville, Florida. We're here today because this cemetery has been documented with having very high paranormal activity. Look how many dragonflies are here. They're just like in swarms. I've never seen this many in one place. Which, if you guys don't know, dragonflies and butterflies and cardinals are very representative of the spirit world. So this is pretty amazing. Like, we pulled up and they were just all like right here. What's up, guys?
Lighting up over here. Oh my gosh. I just turned around. Look at that.
So guys, this cemetery has a very dark history. There were actually slaves that were hung here, unfortunately, which is a terrible, terrible backstory. But one of the reasons that this place is so haunted, there are, I don't want to call it rumors because I think it is documented, but apparently there was a KKK slaughterhouse back in these woods here behind the fence. And I don't know that it's been found, but I do know that there are some people that are looking for it.
I feel here a little bit. Like a different energy. I feel it like in my, you know.
Okay, yeah, like a little tingly.
Tingly. It's over here.
Yeah, I feel something over here.
Change.
They say that if you're here at dusk, you can actually see someone hanging from the trees. Wow, it's okay. So over there, it's completely still. There's no movement, and right here, there's so much wind blowing through here. Look at the moss blowing up here, guys. Seriously heard something in the woods back there. And I just heard it again. Seems like it was coming from over here. Does anyone want to communicate with us? I heard you a couple minutes ago. Heard some footsteps. This is where I was hearing the footsteps, guys, so we're going to see. Anyone want to light up the meter? No. That wasn't my meter, but that was a good one. Wow, is this a gravesite too? What is this? That's awful. It's all broken apart. This is going to sound a little weird and ridiculous. I can actually smell back there rotting flesh. I don't know if it's maybe an animal in the woods, I hope. There was a crazy wind blowing in the back, and now I hardly feel even a slight breeze. So you can see, like, if you, oh, now there it goes. I just got one. So I'm just saying, usually that's a sign too that something's happening around you. Just have to pay attention to everything, all of your surroundings.